Mr. Watson here. What we're doing for a lab today, trouble boxes. There you can see the slide on it. Basically it's learn how to use a multimeter to figure out faults in an electronics item. So we got to go through the troubles. Oh, people tell me I have troubles for years now. But there we go. Let's see how we do the lab today. So here's one of the trouble boxes. It has 4 resistors. They're sitting on top. Unlike when we did some of the other boxes, I'm not hiding anything. I'm giving you that wire line. I'm not hiding anything. Doesn't mean I'm giving you the whole information, but I'm not hiding anything. Okay, the 4 resistors on top, they are 115 k ohms each. But here's the multimeter. Got to use the multimeter. You'll want to set it on resistance, right like that. Process for doing it. This is really, really easy. You put 1 meter lead on one side of the resistor and one on the other. And you see what you get for reading. I got 115 k ohms. Most of the time, that's what you're going to get. So let me move to the second resistor. Just like this. Ooh, I got troubles. This is reading in millions of ohms. Now we'll continue on. Let's move to resistor 3. Oh, it's reading in millions of ohms too. Oh, I'm so troubled today. How about the fourth one? 115 k ohms. So we got 215 k ohm readings and 2 that were in millions of ohms. So going through with this lab, what does that mean? Now let me get up here to, okay, on the lab sheet you'll find this. Here's the data chart where you fill in what you got for the 4 resistors. They should all read around 115 k ohms. In my first line here, an example, you got 415 k ohm, 115 readings. There was no fault. No fault. Lawyers hate hearing that. No fault. No fault on that one. The second one here, you had 3 readings of 115 and 1 that was close to 0. Well, on that one that was close to 0, that resistor was shorted. This third example here, you got 3 readings of 115 and 1, it says OL, which stands for open line. It could also be in millions of ohms. Well, in the case of that one, R3 is open. On that particular box I did, I had 2 of them reading in millions of ohms. So both of those, 2 of those resistors are simulated open. So way you finish out this lab, on the lab sheet, on that lab sheet, you fill in what you got for the 4 readings. After you got those 4 readings, you've done all the boxes, then you go through. Ones that read 115, there's no faults there. If they got one that read 0, or more than one that read 0, I think I would put one short of 1 per box if I did that. But if you get zeros, those are simulated shorted. If you get ones where it's reading millions of ohms or OL, my preference would have been for, on any of those boxes with the opens, for them to go to OL. However, they don't tend to do that because of the way I had to build them. I couldn't leave the leads completely disconnected because guess what? I deal with teenagers, and a teenager would pull it out and go, look, here's what's wrong. This isn't connected, which is kind of defeating the purpose of the lab. I don't want it to be that obvious. Well, that's all for today. That's how you do the trouble boxes.